welcome to Rider Report Reloaded. We have your school news for Friday, February 17th, 2017. Here's a bit of good news. We do not have school on Monday because of President's Day. Attention 10th grade girls. There is a great opportunity to attend the Girls Leadership Council at the DU campus in July. If you're interested in STEM careers and making a difference, stop by the counseling office and pick up some more information. Hey Riders, it's almost time for the winter musical, A Pirate's Life for Me. It's a story filled with pirates, love, sword fights, and fun. Come on out and support your fellow students by coming out and seeing the show February 24th and 25th. Tickets will be sold at lunch for $4 or $5 at the door. Make it a date night or a night out with your friends. Come see a great show.
Attention students, spring sports registration for baseball, boys and girls track, girls soccer, and girls golf is now open at rhsriders.com. FCA members, the first shipment of letter jacket patches has arrived. If you want one, bring $10 to Mr. Alan Gibson. They're cool. Interactors, if you are interested in going on the Interact birthday field trip on March 10th, come and pick up a permission slip. Make sure to have your permission slip turned in by March 6th to be eligible to go for free.
Good morning, Roosevelt. Angelica and Tiana here with your weekend weather forecast. Today, Friday the 17th, will be partly cloudy with a high of 64 and a low of 33. Tomorrow, Saturday the 18th, will also be partly cloudy with a high of 65 and a low of 33.
And on Sunday, the 19th, will be partly cloudy with a high of 70 and a low of 41. Hey, Angelica, what kind of bow cannot be tied?
What kind?
A rainbow. That's it for weather. Now off to sports.
What's up, Riders? It's Bryson Logan Miguel here with your weekly sports update. The boys basketball team lost Tuesday against Frederick and will play tonight at home against Holy Family. It is senior night, so go out and support the team.
The girls basketball team won on Thursday at Frederick, 34-32. They will be playing tonight at home at 5:30 for senior night, so be there and support your girls.
The wrestling team had regionals last weekend, and Bo and Miles being both qualified for state, which started last night. They'll be competing today and tomorrow at the Pepsi Center. Wish them luck, Riders. That's it for your weekly sports update. Now over to features.
Hey Riders, Alexia here with Bo and Miles from the wrestling team. So how exactly did you guys qualify for state?
We placed in the top 4 at regionals.
All right, and Miles, how does it feel to qualify for state as a freshman?
It's pretty cool. It's definitely a one-of-a-time experience, so we'll see how it goes.
And Bo, how does it feel to return to state after last year, and how hard did you have to work?
A lot harder than last year. There's a lot better kids in my bracket and stuff, so.
And for both of you guys, what's one of your best memories so far this season?
I think my best memory was going up to Rocky Ford for our first tournament and going undefeated. Probably me and Miles in the room at Grand Junction.
Bo, before you wrestle, who gets more nervous, you or your mom?
Definitely my mom.
So Miles, could you yell as loud as your dad, or is that even possible?
I don't think anyone could yell as loud as my dad. If you hear him yell from across the gym, you'll know who it is.
And Bo, Mr. Gogan wanted me to ask you, if Miles plays higher than you at state, does he get to drive your Camaro?
Maybe.
There you have it, Riders, with Bo and Miles from your boys wrestling team. And go support them at state.
Hey Riders, it's Caitlin here with some of the senior basketball players. So guys, how did the season go?
I think the season didn't go as well as we wanted it to, but I mean, we improved a lot, so yeah.
I agree. We didn't get as many wins as we would have liked to, but we improved quite a bit.
I guess the same thing with them. We didn't really get to where we were hoping to, but we still have one more game left, so hopefully we can get a win.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. We lost a lot of close games that we could have won, and the refs kind of suck, but it's whatever. You can't change it, and next year they're going to come back better than ever, so you're ready.
So what is your best memory so far?
Some of my best memories was getting the pictures back that Ian Zan would take, and people like Mia getting slapped in the face. And then also playing with the boys for the first time was a good memory.
I would say some of my best memories was on the bus, especially in the back, and Just the other day, Julie was being crazy. It was pretty funny. So.
I would say probably just this past season. It's been a really good season, and I'm glad that I got to be a part of this team.
Probably Steamboat, and also just watching everyone improve to the potential that they can have.
Okay, and how does it feel going into your last game tonight?
Well, it hasn't really hit me yet, actually. I feel like it's not even our last game, that we still have like another season, so it hasn't hit me.
It's honestly so crazy because I've been playing since 3rd grade, and it's just crazy that I'm going to stop. But I'm excited, and I hope it'll go well.
Yeah, I mean, it's my last game, so it's gonna be sad, but I got better stuff to move on to.
It sucks, honestly, but it's gonna all work out in the end, I guess.
And what are you guys going to miss most about playing basketball?
I'm going to miss all the underclassmen that I got close to this year, especially like Brenna and Kennedy and Alyssa. I'm going to miss them a lot next year.
I would have to say the same thing. I'm going to miss all the people I've met in basketball and our coaches and just being around and having a good time.
Yeah, I would say the same thing as well. I mean, going to practice every day and getting to see everyone, I'm going to miss that.
Definitely Winston on the bench, us being crazy. I'm definitely going to miss that, and just probably going to miss being around all the underclassmen because of how close I got to them as well.
And last question, do you have any advice for the underclassmen?
Just to enjoy every game and then just really try your best because most of you guys won't even play basketball after this.
Cherish every moment and try your hardest. Always look to succeed.
Yeah, just work hard because it goes by pretty fast.
It'll go by honestly really fast, and once it's over, you won't really realize that, and you'll be sad once it's over, so don't take it for granted.
All right, and that's it for your basketball players. Go and support them tonight against Holy Family.
I love these Valentine's Snapchat filters. Speaking of, hey sweetie, what did you get for Valentine's Day?
My boyfriend got me those giant teddy bear things, and then I also got a piece of chocolate. What about you?
That's so cool. My boyfriend took me to the movies and we had a nice romantic dinner.
Aww.
What about you, Kat?
My boyfriend got me a yearbook.
Aww.
Yeah, I went to the front office and got Katharina a yearbook for $25 because she's a senior. But now, there is only 349 copies left.
Oh, that's so cool.
Hey Riders, this is Ansheen Anna here with our new district officer, Nevaeh. So how did you become a district officer?
I became a district officer by presenting 2 speeches and then we had to take a test.
That's cool. And what kind of responsibilities does it come with?
It comes with responsibilities of appropriately fulfilling your duties and I guess just like playing your position well.
So how long have you been in FCCLA?
Well, I'm a sophomore now, so for 2 years.
Cool. And what is being an officer about?
It's just about, I guess, being a good role model for the rest of the chapters out there.
Cool. Well, that's it for today, Riders. Have a good day.
Good morning, Riders. It's Emma and Maddie here with your features, and we're going to talk to Jacob, Logan, and Brody about qualifying for state and FBLA. So what event did you guys qualify in?
We qualified in graphic design.
And is it your first time going to state?
No, this will be my second time going to state. I went to state last year.
And then what does your event consist of?
So for graphic design, we basically had to make branding stuff for our business that we got, which included like a menu and a storefront design and all that. So.
How are you going to improve for state?
We're just going to make our stuff look better, and we're going to just edit everything, make sure it looks all good.
Okay, and what does it take to get to state?
To get to state, you have to place at least 3rd place at districts. So I think there's 10 schools in the district, so it's kind of a lot of competition depending on what events you do. But as long as you place 3rd, then you'll be fine. Then you qualify.
All right, what's the next step if you qualify at state?
The next step is to just practice your event over and over again and hopefully make it to nationals.
All right, well, that's it, Riders. See you next week.
Good morning, Riders. It's Julie and Jaden here with your features, and we're talking with Dallin and Mark about the STEM program. So you guys went to the STEM fair on Tuesday. How was that?
It was really good. We got to present our projects to about 7 judges of what we've been working on for the last couple months.
Sweet.
And what was your guys' project?
So we created a energy producing door closer attachment. You pretty much use the power of the door closers, and we in turn create some energy.
Sweet.
And what place did you guys take?
We actually took first place in the engineering division with our project.
That's awesome.
And were there any prizes that you guys got?
Yeah, we actually got a $1,000 scholarship to UNC.
Sweet. Have a good day, Riders.
Today's lunch special is mac and cheese with chicken nuggets. Thanks for watching this edition of Rider Report Reloaded. Now enjoy the rest of your day and have a great 3-day weekend. See you next week.